chick. Trap chick. Yeah. Hoe gon' get what she paying for. When I put my pimpin' shoes on. I'm gonna be motherfucking March. 100,000 watts of live motherfucking wire. Dig it. No matter what goddamn color, what size they are. It's gonna be the same. When I put my pimpin' shoes on. Gators with this mackin'. Surely put Dom Perignon, Caviar, filet mignon on the table. Most important part of the goddamn uniform.
I was in the pool hall that night, and it was two dudes in there talking about Atlanta, Georgia, and they were saying about how the black man was getting money in Atlanta, and that you really didn't need to deal with whitey at all in Atlanta because niggas had clothing stores and grocery stores and car lots and whatever you need, you could buy it from a black. I had a 1966 Oldsmobile. And that's where we came to Atlanta, Georgia, in a 66 Oldsmobile in 1975. So I only knew one street in the town, and that was Auburn Avenue. I didn't know nobody in the town. And so when we was coming to 20 East, and I never will forget it, we got off on Hill Street over by the Grandma Biscuits. And I caught a guy walking down the street, and I stopped him. And I said, hey brother, I say, I just got in town, and I'm looking for the black section of town. Can you tell me where the black stay? So he said, huh? What you mean? I said, well, I'm looking for where the blacks stay, you know, where do the blacks stay? Because I was used to coming into a town and saying where the blacks stay, and they said go across the railroad tracks, and they over there. And so he looked at me crazy. He said, man, I don't understand what you're saying. I said, well, man, where's the hoes be? Where the fast life people be? And he said, oh, you talking about Auburn Avenue. You know, keep straight. You run right into it. And I said, well, where's the black section of town? And he said, man, niggas live everywhere in Atlanta, Georgia. It ain't no such thing as no black section or white section. Niggas live where they want them. I said, oh, okay. I found Auburn Avenue, and I was looking for my man. I'm riding and I'm looking. That's a term that we use when you find the person that you're looking for. I'm looking for my man, and I seen him. He was sitting in front of a laundromat on Auburn Avenue, and a big fat light-skinned guy sitting in a chair, and I pulled up, and I said, how you doing? And he said, oh, I'm doing all right, how you? And I said, I'm fine. I said, I just come in off the highway. I'm looking for a place to stay. He said, are you a traveler? And I looked at him and told him, yes, I'm a traveler. And he said, well, we're pebbles from the same aquarium. And only I'm a bright and polished stone. And I looked at the old man. The old man got up out of his chair and walked down to the end of the curve. And he said, go all the way down this street till you see a motel on the left-hand side. It's named the Kingsman Inn. Tell that girl in there, I said, put you up for the night. So I went down to that hotel, and sure enough, it was a pretty fine, goddamn, it was a red bone in there, so goddamn fine. I never will forget her name, Henrietta Wynn. Henry Wynn's daughter. Henry Wynn was one of the big number niggas in town. So I told her that Mr. Jackson down at the laundromat told me to come down there and that she would give me a place to sleep. And so she said, yeah, so she filled out the thing. I went up to my room. Me and Chocolate went up to our room, and so I told Chocolate, I said, come on, it was about 11, 12 o'clock that morning. I said, come on, we're going to get us some sleep. And we're going to wake up about 7, 8 o'clock, and I'm going to go find the host row where you can work at. And so we got in the bed, and we went to sleep, and I was sleeping, and I kept hearing the horns honking, and somebody saying, hey baby, pull over. Hey baby, stop right here. And so I leaned out the bed and opened the blinds and looked down. Man, I must have seen 20 or 30 hoes walking up and down the street. I reached back to the bed. Chocolate, wake up. We ain't got to go find the host road. This is the host road.